really silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy before you end up like Beezy. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man, in the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man, we got the routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this right here is going to be crazy. Like I said, for all my new subscribers, bro, if y'all do want to go watch hella videos like these right here, it is in the true crime playlist section. Like I said, I am an organized YouTuber, bro, and an organized person as well. So, you know, I just want to treat you, bro, with the best of the best. You know what I mean? So you won't have to scroll around. So your little jackass self won't have to scroll around like a jackass. You feel me? So I just, you know, put them in one place. I know a lot of y'all ain't got no brain and stuff. So I just got to make stuff easy for the little jackass people. You feel me? But nah, though, man, 13-year-old girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking kids, huh? That's what we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing? We kidnapping kids, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, this gets under my skin because you know why? I see my future daughter. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I'm walking out with my daughter in public, I'ma let dudes know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the dad to play with, gang. I'm not the dad to play with. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna put you under there, bro. I will put you under there, bro, about my daughter, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Like, for real, when it comes to my daughter has to get a geek. She has to date a geek. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it G. My daughter can't date no, bro. Bring a goofy nigga around here, bro. You want to? I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a problem, G. My daughter gotta date a geek. I want a geek and I want a Christian man. Geek, Christian man, that's it.
Under the blanket. She's just a friend, like a really close friend.
She's your girlfriend?
Because I just met her. That's way too soon.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago.
2021. She look like her. Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife? He's got condoms in the center console.
I lied about who she was?
Yeah. This is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me.
Over 1,400 miles from home, a young girl is found hiding under a blanket during a routine traffic stop. Behind the wheel is a 32-year-old man who claims he just met her days earlier in Las Vegas.
Bro.
But when police start peeling back the story, they find lies, fake names, and the culmination of a shocking multi-state investigation.
What's his head? Like, bro, we in the middle of the desert, gang. Like, we in the middle of the desert right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, if I was one of them cops bringing them out, bust your head, I look around. Look around like, you know what I'm saying? What the heck wrong with you, boy? You lost your dang mind. You know what I'm saying? You know, bro. I'll whoop you in that desert a little quick bit, and your dog get out of control, I'll shoot that little mutt. You know, I'm not finna get into how I feel about dogs, man. I told y'all, I'm not finna do that. You know, just seeing that dog just pissed me off. I ain't gonna stop.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a...
You know what I'm saying? You said best to let her experience life. I mean, who you talking about? You know what I mean? You talking about this one, bro? What you just say? What that little Nico just say? You said best to let her experience life. Bro, what you talking about, bro? I know you ain't talking about that girl in the video. I know you ain't saying that, bro. You saying what I thought you say, Nico? I think we got a weirdo in the chat. I think we got a pedo in the chat. Nah, man, I think little Nico probably be on some ped junk, man. Nah, man, I don't know. That right there kind of caught my eye when you said that. Even if we're talking about your daughter, right? Let her live life. Oh, no, she's not going to just live life. Oh, no, we ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? What, you going to have a little whole daughter, huh? Your daughter going to be a little ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. My daughter ain't going to be that, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to control my daughter's life as long as I can. You know what I'm saying? My daughter going to be on game, though. I promise you that. So I'm going to raise my daughter different from y'all. You said let her live life. Nigga, what type of stupid daddy you going to be? Talking about just let her live life. Nigga, you stupid. You're not supposed to just let your kids live life, you dumb nigga. You don't need no kids, man. You know what I mean? You need to just shut your dang mouth. Just let her live life. Nigga, what? Live life when she get the freak out my house. But when she in my house, nigga, ain't finna be no thoughts going on around here. Simple as that. And we gonna make sure of that.
Court of law.
Yeah, she can live life in your house. Let your daughter live life. She gonna live life in your house. See how that turned out for you. You gonna have a little thought me out daughter. I ain't finna have no thought daughter. I promise you that. That's a nigga biggest fear. A real nigga biggest fear, having a thought daughter in the whole system. That's a real nigga biggest fear. You feel me? Straight up. Thought daughter, a whole sister, and a gay son. That's a real nigga's biggest fear. They all gonna tell you the same thing. What's your biggest fear? Having a thought daughter, a whole daughter, having a thought daughter, a whole sister, and a gay son. Nigga, that's my biggest fears, nigga.
Just as the sun is coming up in
I would never love my
Arizona,
son.
a sheriff's deputy notices a black
I would never let
SUV
that nigga.
headed eastbound on Interstate 40.
That nigga
with
sweet.
several
I
items
love that
hanging from the rearview mirror. When he pulls up behind the vehicle, the driver instantly takes the next exit, at which point the deputy
I don't love that
makes
nigga
a
no more. I'm
stop,
sorry.
only to find that the
Sorry,
driver
man.
is not alone.
Can't be in my house, bro. I can't claim that nigga. I can't claim that little nigga.
Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the roadway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Who's hiding under the blanket? Huh?
You sleeping?
Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there?
There's nothing. It's passed out.
Passed out.
Yeah. You ready? Just thinking.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
Two dogs?
Yeah.
Nigga weird, boy.
Get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance.
See how God work though, y'all?
Have her keep this blanket down. I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there.
I promise. She's just passed out.
Hey, bro.
Just passed out.
Yeah, it's just sleeping. It's early. You can start.
Okay. Can I get her ID?
She doesn't.
What's her name? Daisy.
Nigga weird.
She has this one.
And birthday?
2007. Yes.
See how God work though, y'all?
2007.
Things you do in the dark, boy, it shall come to light, boy. What thought you got away with this little heinous
Daisy
crime?
Garcia Guzman. Okay.
Always come back
Can I have you
around.
Come on back. I'll give you a written warning.
The driver, Raul Alexis Arellano Romero, is patted down and taken to sit in the deputy's front seat. But it's the identity of his female passenger that will turn this routine traffic stop into a morning of mystery.
You're not gonna lock me in here or something, right?
You got a handle. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good. Not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Okay.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Oh, for
Where are
real?
you coming from?
Oh, right now? So I traveled to Las Vegas,
Yeah.
and I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
For real?
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No, I don't.
That's not how you...
In Alabama gang. You know what I'm saying? You lived in Alabama. I mean, where Alabama you from, gang? Let me know so I can just pay you a little visit right quick. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, we don't mess with niggas like this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We don't do that. You feel me? We don't mess with niggas like this. We whoop niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you feel me? Yeah, so where you from, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where you at, bro? Go and let me know something, bro. I got you, bro.
You get to New Mexico.
Where you at?
Well, I had to kind of stop a little bit because it's starting to get tired. So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here. Thought that was possibly a gas station.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't look like one.
Right.
Yeah, you just passed like a dozen of them, actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah.
I
did for real?
Very weird being in your car right now, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could have just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
Consider it your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico, if I remember correctly. Yes.
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
She's just a friend.
Friend?
Like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
Oh, for
How
real?
old is she?
19?
The deputy has noticed Raul's nervousness, writing in his report that his hands were shaking as he handed over his license. He decides to dig a little deeper into Raul's story.
So she's 19, right?
You 32.
Obviously. She's an adult. You said she didn't have an ID on her. What do you mean by that?
I don't think she has one. I don't think she...
What type of... Even you being 32, bro, and she 19, that's still creeped up. You know what I mean? Like, all that adult, I don't fly with that, bro. I don't think like the world think. I keep it G with 32 and 19, that's even absurd to me. Know what I'm saying? That's like me being like, what, 23, messing with a, 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's like literally. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. 32 and 19, bro, that's still like a teenage girl. That's still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? It's still a teenager, bro. You a whole grown man, bro. You 32, bro. You know how many women out here, bro? Like, what friend, bro? What y'all honestly got to talk about? You and her. 19-year-old, a 19-year-old woman, bro, and a 32-year-old grown man. What y'all got to talk about, bro? Ain't none y'all got to talk about, gang. You know what I'm saying? Get a woman that's your age, bro, or in your age range, then y'all can be friends. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, down my sister, I would have tested your jaw. I'm gonna keep it G with you, gang. I'm being dead serious, bro. I don't like niggas like y'all, bro. I look at this like, dang, what is my daughter? What is my sister, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I test your jaw, gang. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I'll test that jaw. I'll break your jaw.
She's super down one
I'm
year.
being dead serious with you, folks.
Not even an ID.
Not that I know of. I mean, she hasn't showed me or talked to me about
I ain't
one,
playing with niggas.
so
I don't like niggas like this, bro. I don't like that
How long
weird
did you
junk,
meet
bro. I ain't keep it G with you.
About 2 days ago.
Break this nigga jaw.
Something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
You were just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not
Kinda.
really like that. She just said that she's never been to New Mexico, and I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I know. I never said she was. I just met her. That's way too soon. Just
met her.
been kind of getting to know her, I guess.
With Rahul's answers not quite lining up, the deputy calls for backup.
So what are you planning on doing with her?
Nothing. Just, she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something. Or nomad.
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling
You know what
is?
human
English
smuggling
my
is?
first language, so
You speak
That nigga said, nigga said English isn't my first language. Nigga, you know what the free human smuggling is, man. Nigga, what English got to do with you not knowing human? Oh, son of a, it's human smuggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I speak in Spanish, nigga, you know what the free human smuggling is, nigga. You speak very good English, my boy. You know what the free human smuggling is, nigga. Don't play dumb with a nigga, man, for a nigga test that jaw.
very good English.
I know I do, but smuggling sounds like
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little
human-
bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female,
2 days ago when she in your car,
Yeah,
you're taking her to another state.
taking her to
I
another state.
gotcha, but it
And you
ain't,
don't really know anything about her.
yeah, I see what you mean. Does that really look like the smuggling type?
Nigga, well, bro, anybody can be a smuggler, bro. All that smut, do I look like, nigga? I don't know you, nigga. Talking about, do I look like, nigga? I don't know you, boy. Frick is you talking about, boy? I'm talking about, boy, I told you, boy, I did a lot of these true crimes, boy. I've been doing this for a minute, boy. Nigga, I'm talking about, boy, I reacted to some niggas, man, that, man, I'm telling you, nigga don't look like he killed 34 people, but that nigga right there killed 34 people. I'm talking about niggas that don't look like killers just out here murking niggas. You know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas seen it. Y'all seen it, bro, when I did that serial killer video. Done none of them niggas look like serial killers. Nigga out here killing like 100 people. Man, word to gang. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about what you look like, G. I don't care about none of that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't know you, bro. Do I look like I be the smuggling type? I don't know what the freak you capable of. Cause I just met you, bro, like 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the freak you get. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what you is, gang.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Does
Freak
that
nigga.
really look like the smuggling
I
type?
don't know, nigga.
Anybody can be a smuggler.
That's valid.
We've got grandmas, we got grandpas, we got.
Oh no,
everybody.
that's just crazy.
I can tell you that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
To get to the bottom of things, the deputy turns to the girl for answers.
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
Okay. What are you doing with him?
I'm just going to some family.
When did you meet him?
Hey, tell that dog to shut his dang mouth. You know, you better control your dog. I ain't gonna lie. The best thing for you to do, bro, is control that little mutt. If that mutt get out of line, that mutt start biting niggas, that mutt gonna get laid to rest. So just go and control that little stupid mutt.
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time ago.
4 years.
Long time ago. He just said 2 days ago. Oh.
When did you meet him?
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time ago.
4 years.
Okay.
As a K-9 unit arrives on scene, the police gather Daisy and Raul together so the drug dog can sniff the vehicle. The deputy takes the opportunity to again ask a question he's gotten 2 different answers to.
How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're
I
17.
thought you were 19.
Well, I'm still 17.
2007.
But then internet.
Oh, well, man, I did the math wrong.
With that odd excuse hanging in the air, the K-9 deputy comes back with news that adds yet another wrinkle to this traffic stop.
All right, y'all. So my K-9's trained to detect 4 odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. You indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
Maybe
like no
weed,
one.
but,
He is alert to weed, man.
okay, well, that's...
No one's smoked any meth. No, friends in
don't.
Vegas messing around with anything.
No, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so...
Okay. My K-9 over to the vehicle in the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? So we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys are saying we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
As they prepare to search the car, Daisy and Raul are separated once more.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most...
Can I search you real quick?
Like, weed, but nothing, like, crazy.
Okay.
Shut up, Raul. Shut up, Raul. Shut your
I'm
mouth.
gonna have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay?
Shut your mouth.
Before anybody goes in here without me in there, I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay? Just so you don't grab any of my stuff. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why...
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not gonna be in here to watch her. She's just gonna sit in my vehicle. I don't need anyone going through my computer and
Oh, okay.
As they begin the search, the deputies discuss the growing discrepancies in the pair's stories.
So she's hiding under this.
Yeah.
And like I pull it up, she looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says
said
they met a
17.
long time ago and that she's 17.
Okay.
And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or to New
LPRs have him in Idaho, and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place. I'll definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
But at the moment, the deputies are more interested in
Near a
finding out
car.
the truth behind Daisy and Raul's situation than what they found in the SUV.
Now that you're not next to him, have you seen him use any drugs over the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you get him a fake ID?
No, sir.
Did you give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So why is the date of birth that he ran come back to someone who's 19? You don't know? Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Multiple years?
Hey,
Okay.
man, I'm gonna just keep it real, man. Why you lying, man? I don't know if you're in fear for your life, man, but I'm gonna just tell you right here, all you gotta do is admit what the freak going on and nothing's gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? So I know she's probably like a little girl and, you know what I mean, like scared for her life, but bro, you got like 5 police officers right here, real grown men. See, one thing about us men, ladies, bro, we slap these men. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm be saying. When real men around, you ain't gotta be scared of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you scared of, nigga? We slap niggas. You feel me? That's what niggas gotta understand, bro. They scare y'all, they don't scare us. You feel me? That's what I be trying to tell y'all little girlfriend when I beat that nigga down in the gas station. Y'all, the girlfriends, y'all, I want y'all women to listen. Your boyfriend scare y'all. Your boyfriend don't scare us. You gonna slap that little nigga. You better get that little nigga in check for a nigga get punished. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping the G with you, bro. You feel me? Your man scare you. So if it's a problem, just let the real man know we'll handle that nigga. You feel me? That's real talk. So like I said, when it come to you, whatever your name is, you little 13-year-old little girl with this little weird old 32-year-old, just tell the truth, all right? Cause I ain't gonna lie, you pissing me off. You feel me? Tell the freaking truth. Little girl, 13 years old, what you lying for? You know what I'm saying? Little missing 13-year-old, man. I want y'all to read the title, right? I want y'all to read the title. Routine traffic stop. Y'all can't see it, I'm gonna read it to you. Routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl. This girl ain't 17. This girl ain't 19. That girl lying. That girl 13 years old, man. So this is a 32-year-old. This is a 32-year-old nigga with a 13-year-old girl. This girl's a missing 13-year-old. She's missing. As of this, she missing. So that's telling me, y'all, this weird nigga then kidnapped this 13-year-old girl. And why she lying like that, gang? You ain't gotta lie. Like I said, he ain't gonna do nothing to you, bro. You got 5 officers that'll be quick to bust that nigga head open. That nigga pull any slick-ish. I promise you.
And how old is he? Not sure. Do you know his full name?
Raul Alexis Ariana.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or that? No? Okay.
The cops note that a fake tattoo on Daisy's neck is wearing off, giving them more reason to suspect that she might be younger than she's letting on. Meanwhile, the other deputy turns up the heat on Raul.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend?
What do you mean?
With her and your travel plans and everything like that?
Why?
Because it's not adding up. I've talked to her, talked to you. I'm getting two different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, I mean, I feel weird answering. I just told you what I told you what happened.
So you met her 2 days ago?
Yes.
You went to Vegas, you met her 2 days ago?
Yes. Well, yes.
You said she's 19, she's 17.
I did the math wrong. I didn't know.
And what are your plans with her? Because it
Nothing.
doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her home.
I am taking her back. I travel a lot. So I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm going to see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died.
Hey, that's your dog, nigga.
Well, what are you going to do with her? You said you're not taking her to your mom.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's going to get a hotel, I'm guessing. I really don't know.
With what money?
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I guess with mine.
Yes,
Anyways, at this point, I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not going to lie.
You're not being harassed. You're detained.
I know,
at this
but
point, okay? You're going to go in the back of one of these cars.
Seems a little sketchy. So
No.
Nah, what you doing seems a little sketchy.
Started off with
You'll be fine.
Sure. I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state lines and you don't know any of that information, you go to Vegas, you pick her up, everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
The deputy will soon discover the truth behind Daisy's identity, but it will take some work to get past what he believes is possibly Raul's coaching.
All right, easy. So I've got a bunch of questions because this isn't really making sense to me, okay? Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Where I was born?
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called?
What's it called? He said, what's it called? It's like, you know this girl is being coached. What's it called? Why you gotta think about what's it called? Jay, where you live right now, Georgia? You see how long it took me like to answer that? I'm not finna be, Jay, where do you reside right now? What's it called, man? Frick is it called? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm thinking right quick. Hold on. It's not registering in my brain right now. Nigga, where you live at? Nigga, hold on, I'm thinking right now. You feel me? Like that right there. Oh, what's it called? Oh my God, this shawty has been kidnapped. This little girl has been kidnapped. All right, now why would she say what's it called? I'm turning around till I did. What you say? The heck you just say? You said what's it called? Hey man.
I forgot what it's called.
So what's this little I know hurts dude?
Because
And look, what's that I know hurts dude? And what y'all chit chatting about, man? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Ain't gonna, I want to be nosy, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? The little GGZ Mar, little Nico 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that hurts, man. Everything you say to my mod, you need to say to me. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. You know what I mean? Everything you say to him, say to me, man. You know what I mean? So is it a problem? You feel me? I had to see. Is it a problem that I have to solve? You know what I'm saying? So gotta see what's going on, man, around here, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. All right. You feel me? Had to make sure, man, if it was a problem. One thing about problems, I solve it. You know what I mean? Honestly. But you got to make sure GG, Zamar, I know that hurts, that everything was all right.
figure out everything, okay? Just please.
I pay attention to everything. I'm watching.
It's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here. We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
Yeah. You're detained.
What?
Do I have to do it?
Yeah, we're gonna get your identity. Okay, so I'm gonna need your full name. Here's the thing, Daisy, or whatever your name is. You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble.
There you are.
But you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on. Okay, so we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go.
You're not even an adult. You're not legal. You're
No, tell me your real name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail. And we will figure it out. We've got facial recognition and the fingerprint scanner. Okay. So I'm gonna give you, this is your last chance to give me.
Bro, you're detained. You gotta understand, gang. They can't let you like, you don't know this man, right? You know what I'm saying? You're 17. You're not an adult. 18 or over is an adult. You know what I'm saying? So if he was like 23, they wouldn't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an adult. You're past like that. You're 17 years old. You're a minor. You know what I mean? In the eyes of, you're a minor. You feel me? So they cannot let you and will not let you go with a nigga that's 32 years old. G.
Me a truthful.
No matter what you. So you might as well just tell your name. Tell them you're 13 years old. Tell them your real name before they get a fingerprint scanner here and get the face recognition ID. You feel me? Because you can't go. You're not going with them. So just tell the truth.
Identification.
Tell nigga get the truth.
Have to give me a true name
right?
And a date of birth. Otherwise, you go to jail. Okay.
At last, the girl admits to the deputy that she's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
You can cancel the facial rec and fingerprint scanner. Located the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Daisy's real name turns out to be Dayetzi Pizarro, listed as missing on a bulletin from the Marshall County, Alabama Sheriff's Office on April 19th, 11 days earlier. It's far from the last twist in this rapidly intensifying case.
What grade are you in?
8.
How long ago did you run away?
Like a week ago.
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
The alert out of Alabama about Dayetzi also lists a person of interest.
Girl, just traveling. You know what I mean? Just traveling. So you just hopped in the car with a 32-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Hopped in the car with a 30. And bro, she being 13, bro. Hey, you know, what you doing picking up random people in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I don't give a dang what you do. What hitchhike, what y'all niggas is that do this? The thumbs up on the side of the road. Hey, my man, I don't even look at y'all niggas. You know what I mean? I dang near, like, I ain't gonna lie, dang near probably want to run a nigga. Like, I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. You feel me? Don't do no thumbs up in my car, nigga. Thumbs down, nigga. You know what I mean? Thumbs down, nigga, because you ain't getting in this car. All this little thumbs up, nigga, I'm gonna go out the window. What that boy say? On BD. You know what I'm saying? On BD. You feel me? On BZ. On BZ. You feel me? Thumbs down, nigga. Because you ain't getting up in this car. You feel me? Straight up.
Other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis Arellano Romero.
Right now you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was?
Yeah, boy.
You've known her longer than 2 days. You've been traveling with her for longer than that.
What's wrong with you, boy? You good?
You lived in Alabama.
Chill out, boy.
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
While ago?
How long is a while ago, man?
Like a while.
Like years?
Months. Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
2021.
Still look like her?
I don't know.
Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife?
Yeah.
Okay. It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No.
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me, okay? I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me honestly how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that I've been with her?
I'm done talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
But when the deputies get on the phone with authorities in Alabama, they learn that there's still much more to uncover in this disturbing case.
It looks like it says she left around, like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from So 7/28/2024.
Exhaust pump?
And she was reported missing.
It turns out that this is actually the second time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized road trip, and the deputy gets on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts.
Wow.
Back in, I believe it was in July. He
So
drove
did
all
you
the way
kidnap
over
another
here
man?
Yeah.
and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able, through with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was just on the phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here, and I'll call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning, while Dayetsi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview.
I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. They're probably going to have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact with them, if that's what you want.
In her interview, Dayetsi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating through online games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, where she told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas.
See, this nigga right here, it's all about online, bro. It's all online. You know what I'm saying? All online, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He picked her up outside her house, and they
it started online.
In Tennessee and Montana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada. She insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact, and while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle.
He's detained right now because he's in the prison. He's got condoms in the center console. He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we've talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So
what's going on, man?
Can you start?
The way you looking like that makes me want to slap the brakes off you, man.
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my mirror, like, you know, the mirror to look in the back. And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and it got completely blown out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough with any of you guys, to be honest.
With Raul unwilling to talk, the detective reveals what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant, okay?
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody. Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, in the day, man, so this doesn't seem like... So, what I get from this is basically, yeah, bro is a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Bro's a weirdo for sure for, you know what I mean, traveling with a 13-year-old girl, you know what I'm saying, any day of the week. But I'm getting a rebellious girl. You know what I'm saying? This little 13, you got to nip that in the bud, mother. You better take her to some beyond scared straight. So basically, this girl then ran away from her crib. Ran away from her crib, and she chose to, you know what I'm saying? She chose to hop in this nigga car. So basically, she chose to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I see a little rebellious little girl, man, that her parents don't put a lot of belt to that butt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she ran away from the crib and, you know what I mean, met with a freaking unknown dude, bro. You know, so yeah, man, I was definitely, bro, I would have whooped the brakes off of. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you, bro. You feel me? But her running away from home, man, I don't know, man. That's in your household, bro. You feel me? So what you got going on? That's what you got going on. Wait over. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's the end of the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the stream. You know what I mean? Y'all talking about shout me out. Nigga, they see you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They see you, bro. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, everybody know your little jackass self. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, this is the end of the stream, man. It's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy, funny, life easy. I'm out, man.